What's going on, Cup Bangers? How are you? It's November 23rd, 2015. I'm Alejandro, and let's talk about cars, yo. But for real, there's no time for the graphics joke. So, are the graphics coming in now? Damn it, Pedro! So, let's jump into the first thing, and probably the only thing I want to talk about today, which is more of a, instead of doing the news like we normally do, probably not for the past two videos, but on the show, I want to invite Koenigsegg into our party. I really want to see, as a car fan, and more than anything, I'm just not calling out Koenigsegg. I know that they've gone through a lot of shit, really, because, you know, they're Nürburgring banned like top speeds on certain stretches. When they were about to test their car, they did set a couple of lap times. I do, and I'm going to be 100% honest here, I do think the egg, because the one I'd like to test would be the Agera R or the Agera RS. Those are the production ones. We cannot use a 1, or at least not at first. I wouldn't use the 1 first, because there's only, I think, 6 in the world. The car just came out this year in March, where everyone else came out already. It wouldn't compete in the same space because it's not a mass production car, but later on we can make another video with the 1 and see what the hell he does. But I really do think myself that this will make for an epic test, because I think the egg will have exactly the same, it'll shine in the same places as McLaren does. And the reason why is because they're high top speed, like very fast speed achievers. That's what they are. So on long stretches where there's a track like that, I think the egg would destroy everything. If it's a short track, I'd want to see how well it handles and how it gets out of the line. But we all know that 918 just comes out of the line so fast. So as a car fan, I'm asking you guys, someone, either Christian von Koenigsegg or anyone that owns a Koenigsegg, please, let's put this together. I'm ready whenever you guys are. And I'm sure the world wants to see this more than anyone else. This is the one test. This is the completion of the test. And I know Koenigsegg's been having really bad luck. I think we can kill that with this. We don't need anything. So what we did for Hyper 5, just so that you know, we grabbed 5 customers' cars, which we would want to do the same thing. We don't want a car directly from Koenigsegg. If Koenigsegg gets involved in this, we would just want them to be there and witness the whole thing, or contact us with an owner. Because, and I mean this in the best way possible, because I have a lot of friends that own Bugattis, a lot of Koenigsegg owners have the same mentality as Bugatti owners. They don't want to be beaten. They don't even want to take the chance at it. And that's why it's so hard to every single time get a Koenigsegg or get a Bugatti on the track. You know, you're paying so much money for your beautiful car. I understand you don't want to get, you don't want to get destroyed and then, oh, it's on camera for everyone to see. So, and I love you to all of my Bugatti owner friends, but you know it's the truth. And I'm hoping that all the egg owners are not as I think, or not most of them, because I have some crazy friends. Majid, looking at you, buddy. Anyways, so we want to grab the car from a customer car, run on stock tires, regular fuel, no help whatsoever from Koenigsegg aside from letting us know which one's the fastest setting to put it on the track. I've never driven a Koenigsegg. I'm right now about to head to Dubai, which is really exciting. I think I'm going to be able to see 1 or 2 and play with them, or at least be inside of them. So maybe my opinion will change later on. Now, why Hyper 5 and not others? We don't have any sponsors, we don't have anything. It's just money that we're dumping into these videos that we're never getting back. And we just do it out of the love for cars and because we're able to do it. There's no secret agendas, no one's trying to sell a car here, no one's trying to do any of that crap. We're just here to see the numbers. We're just here to see what it is. And honestly, lap times is not everything that matters in the world. It's really cool. And I'm talking about as far as ownership goes. You might be one guy that says, I need to have the fastest car on earth, and this is the one that I'm going to buy for that reason. That's great. But most people just buy them because they like to drive their car. In the Holy Trinity, really, the P1 918 LaFerrari, there's not a winner in that competition. They're all so amazing, and it really comes down to whatever you want to drive. I mean, there's such a slight difference in those times that these cars keep putting up constantly that literally if the driver has a burrito before getting in one of the cars, it'll be slower than the other one. I mean, yes, a burrito. It's a big difference. So we want to make sure it's the most fair type of test. We'll also plan it around so we can have the same temperature as we did, and we're going to do the lap times exactly the way that we did. We have really cool technology to measure lap times. we're gonna get James on the car just like he did on Hyper 5, and he's gonna lap him 5 times around the track at thermal, and the best time, that's the time that's gonna count. It's really, really simple. And again, this is coming from a huge car fan, not from anyone that has a secret agenda. I would love for Koenigsegg to kick ass, and then who knows? The group, myself, one of us might buy one too. And I'm not saying this is the only way we're gonna buy one. I'm saying I've never had the chance to experience one, but it would be really, really cool. What else? So yeah, Mr. Koenigsegg, the Koenigsegg family, if you guys can pass this along, I would love to see that. I would love to see it happen. You see this? This is what a kid feels like at a candy store. That's exactly what I want. I want that feeling whenever I see this. I don't want everyone to take it as seriously as everyone does with everything else. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be big kids that like expensive things, right? Other than that, that's what I want to leave you with. So again, just to recap and why you should do it, Mr. Christian Koenigsegg or any Koenigsegg owner. 1, no sponsors, no ads, no money's being traded here to make you look good or bad. 2, we're doing it out of love for cars. 3, same conditions, same driver. It's probably the most fair race, not touching it by the, because it wasn't touched. I'm sorry that I'm sweating like a mofo. I need to run back into my house. 3, regular car, not running on stock tires, not touched by Koenigsegg themselves. And 4, it should be pretty fun. We'll do the video, control everything in the same environment that we did before, and I don't see why this shouldn't happen very, very soon. I know there are some videos coming out, or people saying that they're going to come out soon with 18 of the hypercars in the world, and they're all going to pack it into like a one long 8-hour video probably. But until that happens, we're never going to see this. So I will take care of this. I will make it happen, I promise, guys, however I can. I would just really like to get an RS rather than an R to do the test, to be the most fair to Koenigsegg as possible. So yeah, hit me up if you feel like doing it. I'm very excited. I can't wait to be in Dubai and meet a bunch of you there for F1. You guys have a great time. I'm sending you lots of love, and thank you so much for everything, your support, and for watching a lot of the dumb shit that I post. I appreciate it. All right, take care, guys. Have a good one, and please share this video so that we can get it to the right hands, so that we can get a Koenigsegg properly tested against the other cars. Have a good one. That's an illegal U-turn to close the video. Take care.